you guys remember, but if you've looked at one of my 70 Cudas, I told you I bought it in a bag. This is exactly how I bought it. Just like this in a bag. It was somebody's old project, and they wanted to get rid of them. So at a show, I bought them. The Cuda only cost me $1. Let me put this camera down for a second. Let's see. Yeah, the chassis just fell off, but it's gonna have to come apart anyways. The reason why I bought this Coronet was because of this right here, the hood. This hood is a resin hood. Considering the kit only cost me, I think I spent $2 on this car. This resin hood, if you go to buy it, it's like, depending on who you buy it from, like, $5, $8, depending on who you buy it from. Probably they bought it on eBay. That's where most of the resin hoods come from. But somebody did a pretty decent job on this car. The front bumper is inside the car, but they painted it yellow. It definitely was enamel paint. You can tell it was enamel paint they painted it with. So I've seen what happens when you with these enamel cars. But that's the Coronet, a 70 Super B. Put the camera down again. This other one's like a 73 Mustang, I think it is. I think it was an MPC kit. I think they call it. I think it was the Mach 1. I think it was white with some like blue decals in the box. But I remember it because of the giant hood scoop that came with the kit. This one's going to be stripped down for whatever reason. Somebody did a beautiful job with the blue, but the flat black on the car and on the hood, it looks like they painted it with a brush, which is fine. It just makes it a little harder to strip it. But they did a pretty good job with the engine. They wired it up and everything. And down inside the chassis is the blower fell off and went down inside the chassis. I'll get that out later when I take it apart. But it's a pretty nice kit. I think I spent like $5 on this one because it was a little bit rarer car, but it's an old MPC. This other one, this one's a little orange Datsun pickup truck. I think it's definitely a different year than my blue Datsun truck, the off-road truck I did, but somebody was turning this into a little Pro Street pickup truck, which is pretty neat. That's why I picked it up. They got the little aluminum tip for it. I'm not sure why they did one tip, but maybe there was two at one point. They got some drag slicks. I need a little help. I put a lot of glue to connect to the rims in there, but they put a little spoiler on here and stuff. It's kind of a neat looking pickup truck. Yeah, it's falling apart. Which is kind of a good thing, so I'm not taking it apart all anyways. But the engine's not too bad, but I think I'm gonna put a new engine in it. It comes with this neat little tonneau cover. I think I spent $1 on this, which for what it is, $1. How can you go wrong? And I'll redo it, and somebody put a little roll cage in it. I'll redo it eventually. It's another one of my winter projects. Like I said, I can't paint cars right now. It's too cold out. But those are the three I bought at a show. I think I spent $10 for the 4 cars in that Cuda. And